I'm Willem van Bergh. Yeah, I'm the oldest, and I'm 21 years old. Yeah, and studying graphic design.
I want to ask you a couple of questions. We walked a bit of a journey with your family, and that when it got to you exiting from Oikos as being 18, 19 years of age, and you're now going to enter into the adult world, whether it be tertiary education or business or work or whatever, can you tell us how that went for you and your family?
Yeah, well, I felt that the obviously first thing that the Lord called me to be ministering in the graphic design area of the world, and like in the media and in graphic design. So I wanted to go and study graphic design. And so when I went with my friend the one day, and he's studying graphic design, and I was like, this is what I want to do, you know. So. Yeah.
And then what happened when you went to apply at the college?
Yeah, well, firstly, when we got there, they said I cannot. There's no way I can get in. You need a matric, and you need a qualified SAQA matric or anything to get in. So they didn't. I brought my portfolio, but they didn't want to look at it. And but we were going to trust in God, because that was what we've always been. We're doing it because we know that God's going to provide for us. So we didn't give up. My mom and dad went with me. So we went to them and we went to see the dean. We made an appointment with the dean. Then they said they would have to send it to headquarters, all the information. So I took all my information and my portfolio, and they had to send it to headquarters to hear from it. And then we had to wait.
And now I heard from your mom in that time, and I heard that everybody else was being enrolled and registered at this graphic design college,
Yes.
which is a tertiary college that offers degrees,
Yes.
and you were sitting waiting to see if you would be accepted or not. And
Yes.
then the good news came that you were accepted, even though it was a couple of weeks after everybody had gone in.
Exactly.
Tell me as well about what happened when you had to go and do an exercise for them.
It was like an entrance exam where you had to do sketches. All the people had to do that to get in. And so I did the sketches, and the head of the graphic design department was so impressed with my work that he said we have to have the student. So he pulled strings, and they made sure that I got in.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So God went before you, hey?
Exactly, yes.
We know that you have pretty much stayed steady on course with regard to just the Oikos resources. Otherwise, you arrived at the college with an Oikos portfolio.
Yes.
And now it was accepted after those steps you've told us. And now tell us the good news, what happened at the end of first year.
For each year, someone receives an award for each year. So I received the award for the best, student of first year. So
consistency and excellence.
Wow.
Yeah.